Hap for Hap Around House. Today is going to be cut and weld this heavy frame for the winch, which is going to go, of course, on top of that. I'm going to, this is how it's going to mount, like this. You see that mark right there? That's where I think I'm going to cut it. So that will be cut, and it'll also be cut right, probably right in that 90. I don't think that's quite a 90, but cut right in here. And then that will be welded back here. And what this piece of framework does is accept this, I don't know what they call this support for the wire. And that will be mounted something like that. And of course, I'll adjust the angle once it's up there, and then I'll spot weld it, and then I'll weld it solid. So we're gonna take this downstairs and cut it. Okay, we need to get some holes drilled and tapped. We'll trap them in 1/4-20. Just like this. Use a transfer punch for the first two. Something like that. There. That looked good. I cannot. Is that better? Okay, get the centering bit or starting bit. Okay, that's good. Now we're going to want to make one more. And that might be it. Nope, too big. This one should, in theory, be it. And it is, of course. Perfect. Let's get a mark here so we can see. All right, get rid of that. We're gonna wanna do 1/4-20. All right, I think we can get rid of this now too. A little bit of oil. There we go. And there we go. There we go. Happy, happy. World's toughest metal. Jeez. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. That is some tough stuff on the other side. I don't know if that somehow got a little hard on one side or what, but holy cow. All right, now we need a tap. I don't know where I put it. Underneath the oil? Yeah, there it is. Now we're gonna have to tap really carefully because of that, how hard that is. So we don't want to snap the effing tap off, right? So I'd much rather have it slip in the chuck or slip on the clutch than break off. Also want to wipe some of this, you know what, off. Good, almost got some on there. We're on slow, and in theory we should slip instead of break. One went pretty good, and if I do, and I do, that's going to be excellent. That's going to be really good. A 1/4-20 might actually be a little small. I might move that to 5/16. It's not holding the world, so I'm not too concerned. But here, let me show you. See, you got a little bit of excess slop in them holes. I'll paint this thing up and think about it later. So I'm gonna paint this thing up. I'll bring you back after it's all painted, and maybe I'll mount it. If I mount it, then I'll mount it. I don't know. Sheesh. All right, we had to countersink these from the factory. Whoever made this plate, it wasn't countersunk. They used these flatheads anyways. So they were sticking out, which I can't have. So this is gonna go over on top of the frame. Let me put it over there a second. Let's put a pair of vice grips on this because I already know what's gonna happen. That's about straight right there. So we're gonna want this something like that, just like that. So essentially it could go like that. Perfect. So we'll weld that up and we'll show you what the hell's going on with that. Okay, we're gonna weld this up a sec. Okay, flip her over. Got a little bit more contamination, I think. Yeah, hang on. All right, we got some of the paint out of there. Let's see if this will weld a little better, maybe. That'll be good enough, I think. I also think I'm running out of the wire. I'm getting a lot of popping in my whip. So let's see what we got here. Not too bad, not too bad. It'll definitely hold for what I want it for. So I'll let that cool down, paint it up, and then we'll install it. All right, we got the baby all semi-mounted up. Now we're just going to bang these down, nice and easy. Let's get this other one. Nice. These require 2 hands, but you can see how that assembly there is mounted. Got a couple bolts there with some nylocks on the other side. Let me tighten them down a sec. There it is. Let's bang this one down if we can. Kind of see how you're going to have to wire that in, obviously. I'm going to cut some of this wire off too. This stuff has poked me 30 million times, so it's going to get new wire. I'll get a couple of cable clamps, I think is what they're called. But yeah, and this comes off, so if I just changed the oil. I just changed the oil in this 570, but this comes off. Watch. You just grab a hold of her. You back off here a minute. Just hold it. And I would say that is probably 40 pounds. And it will tip over, so I'm not walking away from that thing because I know it won't tip and hit the ground helplessly and do no damage. It will hit that, of course. So that is it. I think this project has come out amazing. Let me put it back in a sec. 40 pounds with the left hand's different than with the right. But watch, you can put this in really easy. See how easy it isn't? There it goes. Just like that, it flops in there. That was left-handed. I'm a right-handed person. And there it is. Nothing's going to hit the plastic. These plastic hoods are supposed to be pretty fragile. So yeah, I think that's going to also help protect the plastic hood. Now the thing is you have to remember to take that off before hoisting that hood. And you grab that hood with all your might to lift it. It's not a very easy hood to lift. It's not very impressive the way the whole system is. But I didn't buy it for the hood. I bought it for the hydraulic transmission and the Kawasaki engine. I like the tough torque 72. It's a very good transmission. That's why I bought this. And there it is. This project is darn near complete. I still have to pop one hole in there and figure a way for this winch to connect to it so it can lift and lower. It's done. Was not a bad job at all. If you got a little bit of skill, a little bit of time, and some patience for the things that you normally run across when you're fabricating, it'll come out really nice. I'll put any specialty tools or anything down below that I think that are helpful in this job. So this is Hap for Hap Around the House. If you liked the video, hit the like button, consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching.